So a couple of days ago, my neighbour came round to inform us that he'd noticed somebody trying to break in and was on the roof of my workshop, and he'd caught it on his security camera. He showed me the footage and sent me this. That's actually the guy on my workshop, and I'm not gonna lie, it scared me a little bit. So it gave me a bit of a kick up the backside to get some security. Obviously it was locked, but that is pretty much it for security. So this is basically just to add a bit more. So I bought a couple of shed alarms, and these are so inexpensive and so easy to put up that there's just no excuse. So in my workshop there are two entrances. So this one here is in the back garden, and then there's another one that you can't access from the other side. You have to come through this door where I'm fitting this alarm to get to the other. So this is actually the inside of the door. It'll still work because how these work is just two magnets, and if you break the seal, i.e. open the door, it will set the alarm off. But I've put it on the inside of the door because sometimes the wind rattles this door because of wood expansion. Sometimes it's in the jamb a little bit tighter than other times. So I don't want it going off by mistake, and this will minimise this. I bought these from eBay. They are $5.99 each. They run off AA batteries, 3 of them. Cheap as anything, and they sound at 110 decibels. So all I'm doing here is I've just put a block on one of the stretchers across the back door just to make them even, so that the two magnets marry up. And I've already put the device on, which is just a screw in the back. So it's so easy to mount and install that everybody should get one of these. It's £6. So on this brand, the default pin is 4 zeros, and when the solid red light is on, it's arming. So you've got time to leave. So there we are. Open the door, set it off. You have about 15 seconds of beeps now to get the code in. It works exactly the same as a house alarm. And then all you do is put the code back in to switch it off again. So this is the same again as in a raised block so that the two magnets can meet, except this one's set to instant because you can only get through this door from the inside unless you break in. Armed with the solid red light. And it goes off. They also have a panic button, which when pressed it will set the alarm off instantly, which might be useful if you ever, touch wood, nobody really needs it, but if you ever have an accident in the workshop or whatever, and you need to get someone's attention, you can press that. I also blocked them in with some screws so that I can easily get them out, but my first thought was that if it was an intruder I'd probably just smash it to shut it up if it went off, so this way it's stuck. So 110 decibels is loud. I've tested this loads of times today and I could hear it from my bedroom, and I expect if someone's going to break in it will probably be at night. So I am happy with it, and I know that if I slept through it for some reason the dog won't. So this, in conjunction with the CCTV that's not being delivered yet, I'm hoping is going to deter any burglar from trying it. If you don't want to get CCTV, or it's a lot of setup and whatever, you can actually just get some dummy cameras that have even got little realistic red lights on that look like they're recording, that with a sign, and they're very obvious as well that they're there. So I'd recommend people get some of them as well. But we put a lot of money into our workshops, and unfortunately some people, will try and break in and take your tools and things like that. So this has given me a bit of a kick up the backside, and I haven't really slept very well since that happened, because it did scare me, I'm not going to lie. But hopefully that's it now. Also, don't forget to change the code from the default. It's dead easy to do. It's in the instructions that you get. So I hope this was useful. Thanks very much for watching.